Hey, Jim Moyna here, and it is almost sunset time at Lake Guntersville. This is the Major League Fishing Tacklewarehouse Pro Circuit Tournament on Lake Guntersville, and it's the day one recap. I weighed 5 fish, 5 alive, 16 pounds, 1 ounce, which is a decent weight, and would you believe that is only good for 60th place? So yes, the fish are biting here, and there's good sized fish biting here. And I'm a little, I was kind of I knew the fish were biting and, practice. And I thought, well, I was thinking 50th place might be like 14 and a half, but doggone it, 16-1 and I'm 60th place. But I'm going to still stick to my plan, okay? The plan was to move up every day, okay? Today, I actually had the short day, meaning I was due in to check in at one of the earlier times. Tomorrow they flip-flop that, so I'll be getting an extra hour and a half of fishing tomorrow. I've got to make that work for me. I also wasted about an hour and a half or so in the morning, maybe even 2 hours in the morning. Everything that I caught right away in the morning, I called out later. So I'm going to focus on what I was doing later in the day and try to make that work in the morning and make it work, basically make that pattern work all day, hopefully. And what that will do is I probably had about 15 to 20 keepers today. So I'm thinking if I go all out attack on my primary afternoon pattern, which is also can be a morning pattern, if I go all out on that, I can up my fish total plus the extra time. I can up my fish total from 15, 20 to maybe 20 to 25. That's the goal. The goal is to catch over 20 keepers tomorrow. And hopefully one or two of those fish are like my biggest one today. Today my biggest one, I didn't weigh it, but just guessing it was 3.5 pounds. And my other 4 fish were all like pretty close to the same size, 3 and an ounce or 2, each one of them other 4 fish. And I just continually called up all day today. It was everything I started with ended up getting ditched. So I'm just hoping, hopefully I can get just a better start tomorrow. Get a good keeper in the boat early, and just build on it again. So as far as how I'm catching them, I'll bring you that information in the tournament recap. I'm not bringing it now. And but it is a pattern. It's a reliable pattern. It catches fish, it catches keepers, and it catches short fish. I've caught a lot of fish doing it. So tomorrow's going to be no different. I'm going to run some places that I like, that I found in practice, and I'm going to run some new water. In fact, some of the stuff I found in practice I didn't even touch today. Because once I got it like a 14-pound limit, I'm like, you know what, let's just run new water and save what I know for the next day. So that's what I did. So I got some water that I didn't even touch today. So I got that. I got some of the better stuff that I did, some of the new water I did like today. I got that. And then I will run some new water tomorrow. Because it is a pattern, I'm confident that that I can just continually catch fish with what I'm doing all day long, all over this lake. Obviously there's key elements I'm looking for, but when I find the right setup, it seems like there's fish to be caught. Anyways, other than that, diesel. Other than that, what else do I gotta say? I thank the marshal today, Rusty. Thank you, Rusty, for signing up to be marshal. It's a pleasure having you in the boat. And all the marshals. Every marshal I've had all year. Just thanks for signing up and participating. Tomorrow, they'd never have enough marshals for these tournaments. Tomorrow I am without a marshal. I'll be all by myself, which seems like every tournament. One day I'll have a marshal, the other day I won't. So tomorrow I'm without the marshal, and we will just have a good time all by myself. So, as far as my battery woes, yeah, that bank that's on my starter battery is just jacked. Something's up with it. It seems as though all three of the lithium banks actually seem to function the way they were supposed to. So I'm happy to say that's probably okay. But the starter motor bank is just not good. But I have this portable charger. This portable charger right here. And actually I really like it because, like, if I press this button, it'll tell me, it says, I don't know if you can read it, but it says 73, so that means that battery's 73% charged. And this battery would reference my electronics battery, the battery I've dedicated strictly to electronics. So I kind of like this. Plus you got, you can charge standard AGM or gel batteries with this thing. You can use a quick charge or a trickle charge. And it wasn't very expensive either. It's made by Schumacher, so they're not a sponsor of mine, but I like it. So, okay, that's it. Over.